Ready?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Holloway gets clipped here, but man, not cleanly, was able to move enough to allow that strike to roll right off.
That was a great left hand.
Oh, another punch lands there by Max Blessed Holloway. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you gotta be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That would rock him.
Big uppercut. That is a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick. You better tuck that elbow.
2 minutes. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. So just over 20 total strikes.
Oh! Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Holloway's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Do you believe it? This next round is underway.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh, he's hurt. Back.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max. Oh!
Right there, he was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why.
Sorry, champ. Massive shot landed by him there.
You hurt bad, man.
And back to his feet.
This is such a crazy fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. So 44 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Max Holloway. Which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their striking. Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness! Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it. They did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight. All right, so Max blessed.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Man, that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows for him to land that beautiful left cross.
Now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going.
Massive connection early, round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh my goodness!
Trying to hold his own still. Oh, McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offloads.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. It looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. But Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Oh, he did it and new! The undisputed featherweight champion.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on... There's a new world order and new! The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done now. He is the champion of the world.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best.
You ready? Let's go.
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
First round underway. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by McGregor. Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. I feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank.
Holloway's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Well, we always trot out the phrase, roll with the punches. That's how it's done.
Well, even when it lands off the shoulders because he's constantly moving. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh, another body. Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He turned very bad. This fight is crazy. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect. World champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready, John? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early. Oh my goodness, that's the way he blew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target.
What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
This is crazy round the fight.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Oh, McGregor's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, lands the overhand up top. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Holloway's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Big kick lands.
Man, these body kicks are really punishing. He's landed several in this round alone. Investing in the body early, wise strategy in this matchup tonight. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting styles that allows them to operate.
Back to his feet. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing chances to end this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed. He landed in perfect position. What a huge throw and a big moment in this fight.
Back to his feet. Continues to get more severe. Oh! Oh, he did it! He knew! The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
How about it? He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Well, he barely missed him there.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly.
Oh, that's considered by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It feels as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hook.
Oh, there it is.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Holloway's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. This is insane.
Oh, he fires back now. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B positive. Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to force their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Man, this is a crazy kid to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because... Oh, no!
There's a new world order and the undisputed featherweight champion.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
How about it, folks?
Before I got money, I wasn't in track kicking dogs, and I'm just being honest.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. And with that, we are underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Feint left there by Max Blessed Holloway. Straight punch is good. Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Boy, he's a good southpaw.
That good shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Oh, there it is, and new! The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new.
All right, so Max Blessed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Nice body kick there. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Man, this, we barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has it hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Right, so close call moments ago, champ has found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seems to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable, and he has the ability to return and really hurt you.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take
hang
an
on,
effect.
champ. Huge shot inflicted upon him there. Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Holloway's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if
all right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. All right, you see his high-level footwork. All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have...
Ready? Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Beautiful counterpunch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Missed with that attempt. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
Holloway's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, there it is, right? Turning defense into offense. Clever counter shot by Conor. Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Holloway. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking low to see where that hand is going to be. Sneaking low because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really feel the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Holloway's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, let us now get you some. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Big power shot there. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big Max.
But finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. And we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Get the bonus checks ready.
Oh! This is the craziest fight. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you gotta make a...
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy...
Massive connection, only round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his read, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides.
Man, he's got it going on tonight as he gets another body kick right to the midsection.
You got to protect that midsection, man. You cannot get kicked there.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Great shot right up the gut.
Johnny hurt. He hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike. Both of them are landing massive shots.
2 minutes to go. Well, and his release on the body kick is very similar to his release on the leg kick and the high kick, so oftentimes the opponent doesn't know what's coming. We show you the numbers here. Amazing just how many body kicks he has thrown to this point of his fight. Back to the feet now. Get the bonus checks now. Woo! All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle him around. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the...
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Do it.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? No from thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can finally finish there.
Max Holloway looks as good as he's ever looked right now. Holy smokes.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
With that right hand. Oh, did he get cracked there? He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands. He's still fighting.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh! Gets back to his head. There it is, and new! The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
How about it, folks?
You ready? Right. Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin.
Good. Ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in. One of the best in the business,
Ready,
Mark
John?
Goddard, is our referee.
Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Well, he was able to block that one. Again, boxing on point. Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway. Knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Straight left hand. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. Massive head kick. Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Oh! Oh, nice body shot.
Close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
McGregor's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as it goes forward.
90 seconds to go now.
And Mike was like, I don't know what's going on. That's
There's a new world order and new. The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
All right, so Max blessed Holloway with a...